What's up? It's your boy, Emmett. This is going to be the Gamers and Wings podcast. With me today are...
John?
You're going first.
Oh god.
Oh shit. We fucked this up already.
It's all good.
Hey,
Just start from the top.
I fucked up the
Cut
intro,
this out.
so
Cut
yeah,
this out.
whatever.
Yeah, I'll cut this.
No, I'm fucking with you. Leave this in. This is the best part of the podcast. Is the fuck ups. The fuck ups are the best part of a podcast, especially a young
Boy, you're
one.
in for a good podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm John.
I'm Roman.
I'm a recovering drug addict. My name's Javier.
All right.
Heavy shit to start with.
Yeah.
It's only gonna
So
get
what
worse.
you been on? Or off, I suppose.
Crocodile. That was my drug of choice.
Damn.
Ever since I was 10, all the way up until I was 26. I'm now 34. I've been clean for a couple years now. Alright, and if you
When
want
you
to follow
gonna
me on
start
Twitter, tomorrow, most likely.
Yeah. So, topics on the docket today. We got first date ideas. Some guy named Lupe Fiasco going after Kendrick Lamar. Fuck.
No, I thought his name was Duckworth.
Oh yeah.
Kung Fu Kenny?
Kung Fu Kenny Duckworth. Duck Duckworth. Tattoos. Thugger Slime Season. And best worst of 2017. The fucking worst year in human history. So,
So, we talking first date ideas?
yeah.
So
with
the,
that.
the conversation started when someone was like, yo, fuck, what's a good first date idea? And on Twitter, people were like, yo, take her to the movies or whatever.
Mm.
And that's fucking trash in my
That is
opinion.
trash.
Twitter also likes to suggest going to comedy clubs, and that's just as bad.
Oh yeah.
Because, I
Like-
mean, what you gonna talk about?
You
can't
can't talk
talk
or else
to
you're
me, bro.
heckling.
Yeah. And then the comic will call your shit out and make an ass out of you.
Plus,
These are
like,
facts.
what if your sense of humor and hers or his, I don't know, like don't mesh, and you're laughing your ass off at some wild shit, and they're just like, fucking
She's
you
like-
what, mate?
She's just like, you're a piece of shit for laughing at that. I'm leaving. I'm never calling
I
you
don't
again.
find that funny.
That's what she'll say.
That's exactly.
Yo, Tanya, why didn't you introduce yourself?
Tanya.
Fuck.
Yeah, Tanya, introduce yourself to the men and women.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go,
I
though?
think Tanya had to go to the little girls' room. She'll be back in a few minutes, probably.
I'm
That bitch
Tanya,
never listens.
and I live in John's basement.
Holy shit!
She's been trapped there for years.
Yo, John, like, wait, is Tanya the furry girl?
No.
We'll touch on that later. We'll touch on that
No,
later.
dude.
No.
Not now,
When
not
is
now.
that gonna be a
That's Erica. That's
topic?
Erica. Hey, let's not talk about Erica this episode. That's for episode.
That's for episode 4. Alright.
Yeah.
Erica is my ex's name, so.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck. I meant
Call shots, call
Joanna.
shots.
My bad.
Damn.
Okay. So,
Well, that got off topic real fucking quick.
So my girlfriend lives in Antarctica.
First
yeah.
date,
Oh shit,
I
she doctor?
think
No, fucking.
what I like, what I like would like to do, because I don't go on dates, but would be like, I think just, I don't know, it's maybe like a nice chill restaurant, possibly is like a decent place. I know it's like kind of cliche, but like it's nice, like somewhere like we can. Well, it's a nice atmosphere, you know. It's kind of calm. Maybe like I would like to go like an Asian restaurant where you know the ambiance is a little bit quiet and calm, so you guys can have a good conversation. You know, maybe nice light music in the background. It's a little cliche, but I think it'd be a good way to get to know somebody on like on that I guess level if that's what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah. Y'all ever been to Papado?
No,
I
I
haven't
never
around
really-
my area.
Well, they got those in Houston, and Papado is like a real high-end, fancy seafood restaurant. But they also got like burgers and stuff for people who don't like seafood. But that is the perfect first date because it's nice and dark, it's calm. You know, there's like people like the waiters are dressed in tuxedos, and 9 times
Oh,
out of
shit.
10 they're pretty, the boys too, and it's just real nice, man. They're very kind. The last lady I had serving me was real funny. She made me laugh a good 2 or 3 times. And yeah, I think going out to eat is a great first date. It is cliche, but hey, man, you can't beat the cliches. Those are the best.
Oh,
That's
like,
why they're cliche.
Oh, we got someone new.
We got
Oh,
any
introduce
challenger?
yourself, man.
yeah, introduce
Oh shit, we
yourself.
got someone. new.
Tanya, introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Z, Sean. It is I. Holy shit. Sorry about the awkward introduction. Just
Ain't
saying,
nothing
hey,
awkward about you.
Fuck it. Well, they'll figure out who we are. We're gonna talk for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice template, and whenever we're talking, our voices are gonna light up, and be able to tell who's talking at all times.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got that in the post production.
Oh, you're doing the
Oh
editing?
shit! Oh
As
wait,
soon as I install
really?
Windows, as soon as I install Windows.
Oh shit!
all you need.
Something else gonna happen?
No,
Yo, don't forget to
Oh
download
Jesus!
fucking,
I got
System-
excited.
What's it called?
No,
System
dude.
32?
I'll
Yeah, delete that
learn.
shit.
Okay, yeah, I'll make sure to do that and then install Windows. I think that's the proper order.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Sounds good.
So Z, we're talking about first date ideas, man. Anything?
We're bringing
Whenever
that
you
topic
think of
back. See?
Oh, we were moving on. Fuck.
What?
Oh, what?
I saw-
No.
We were
No,
in the
I'm
middle of
saying-
it.
Yo, we were talking about that with Z the other night. That's why.
Oh, I fucked up.
Nah. you good.
Have you covered do nots?
No,
yeah,
we have
we
not.
covered that.
Like-
Like, oh wait,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
We covered like movies are trash and so are comedy clubs.
I will say my personal choice is like upscale casual. It's like a step above Five Guys in terms of like service, like a brewery that has like a restaurant attached.
Oh yeah,
If
that's
you
nice.
don't go for the alcohol, you're like, oh, I'm here to eat like the slightly upscale appetizers, and I'll have a drink. But I'm not that kind of person. And they're like, oh my god, it's kind of classy, but not bougie extra for the first date.
I went-
Oh,
I went
wow.
to Indian place tonight that actually had really good food. It was kind of like that. And it's definitely like a. It's my first time going there, but it's definitely a place I'll take a first date. Or I'll
Yeah.
take her to the nice botanical garden, see some flowers, take a
Damn,
little walk.
botanical
Oh yeah,
garden.
shit. You were talking about that. Like, yo,
Gardens are dope.
fuck. Bitches love flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's true. Whoa.
I don't know if any of y'all are from Houston, but also a good place to take, a female or male is Discovery Green. They got nice views and stuff, and then also Memorial Herman Park. They got a Japanese garden. I took my girl there. She loved it. We spent an hour taking pictures just in the Japanese garden, and that's not even like the main attraction there. It's just beautiful. You got some
Oh,
homeless
yeah.
people sleeping on the benches feeding the ducks. You got a big old pond. Can't swim in it, but you can get a little paddle boat. You and your honey get the 2 paddle boat. Make sure
Ooh.
that she's not pedaling, so you can just spin around and enjoy the view. You do all the work. She takes the pictures. You get sweaty. It's real nice.
That sounds so romantic.
Yeah,
Damn.
you would know about that, Vicky.
Vicky. Hey, fuck. Who's Vicky?
That's Vicky. That's the other person.
Yeah, Vicky
John's
is.
basement.
Yeah.
How many girls does John have in his basement?
I got binders full of women.
Count.
No.
Yes.
Pretty good Mitt Romney.
So yeah. There's also like I live in Green Bay, and there's a really nice like public park that has like rides and shit. It's kind of like amusement park, but it's not really. They got roller coasters. That's a good place, I think. Then when
That's
she
tight.
Probably.
throws up
I
all
usually
over
go.
you.
There's like this. I usually go like there's a hipster ass like little cafe thing, in a town next to mine. Like that's where I fucking. It's like super cozy. Like the tables, like if you're actually getting food because they have like paninis and shit. Like they got couches instead of like actual like booths and shit. It's like. It's not like super classy, but like people love that shit.
Is it that spot that they hang out at in Friends?
No, it's a little like that. It's a little like more cozy.
Wait, was
I do
Friends in
not
Green
live
Bay?
in-
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought he said he was from
No.
Green Bay.
No, that's John. I'm not from Green Bay. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
From Massachusetts.
You're from New York. Oh, Massachusetts.
I'm from New York. No.
Well, we
You
said
get this
friends. Friends were from New York.
We're just guessing and
I-
checking at this point.
Should we all give out our cities and our states if you're not comfortable with the city?
Yo, I fucking hate my hometown, so I'm not calling that shit out. I'll tell you where I am now.
Oh yeah, dude, fuck your hometown. If it's a piece of trash, then you don't even gotta mention. You didn't even have to say it. You could just say that you're from where you are right now.
Yeah, it's just honest though. People who know me know that I'm from like garbage city, USA.
Insert dumpster can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because I mean, you've mentioned a couple times that you don't like your hometown.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. Like I bitch about it every once in a while. So it goes.
Admit I do the same.
I like my
Yeah,
hometown.
I could go on about the region that I'm from, the Rio Grande Valley. I could really go off about it. It's a very unique area.
I'm
But
stupid as hell. Where's that?
South Texas, very southern tip of Texas, Brownsville, McAllen area.
El
Yeah.
Paso.
I know where that
No.
is.
No, yeah, it's more. If you've ever heard, probably the most nationally known area, nationally known place from where I am from is South Padre Island. It's a big spring break destination.
Oh yeah, I got family that loves going there.
Yeah, I go there. I mean, I live around an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, an hour from there, and but it's that whole region in the south, in the southern tip, and it's terrible, really. If I'm being honest.
So Roman, if you're not from South Padre specifically, where do you live now?
I live in a very small town. It's called Progreso, Texas. It's super tiny. 5,000 people I think now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But 5,000 people, super small. My
Half the
graduating
fucking
class.
group chat that we're part of, like where we all met, is in fucking Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
from Texas too.
I'm pretty sure that's because
Yeah.
Reezy started it in Reezy's, Texas. So
He's Houston.
True.
He's gang. I'm also
Yeah, he's from Houston. And I think Ekis is sketch. I don't know how to say his name. He's from Houston too.
There's a lot of dudes in there from Houston. It's wild, man.
so
I'm
Oh,
like,
actually-
me and Saad are the only Massachusetts folk.
Yo,
Or
Ali,
sympathize.
where's
Fucking
Ali
cold.
from? Because I think he's a
Ali's
which
fucking
one?
Canada,
East
isn't he?
Coast.
Oh, true.
Which
One's Canadian, the other's in Pittsburgh.
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking Pittsburgh. Ali.
Is that STEM major?
No,
No.
I think STEM is the Canadian.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just dumb. You're right.
You're good.
Oh no, it's not. I'm just dumb. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh,
That's
That's a
Hey,
call
yeah.
out. That's a call out.
I feel that.
It's not his fault he tried to smoke crayons.
No, he was talking about eating them.
Oh yeah, and smoking them.
Wait, we're talking about EDM now?
Wait,
Not-
what?
Oh shit.
No.
No, I don't really listen
Nah,
to EDM.
I don't fuck with EDM at all. That shit trash.
I don't want to hate on it because it's some music, I guess, but it's just not my thing. Is what I'd say about it. It's just not my thing at all.
Eh. I used to kind of like it, but it's just. I like the words bit of music. It's kind of important
Yeah.
in my mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even if the lyrics are trash, like I'll still listen to a song. I listen to like 95% rap music though, so fuck it.
It's like 60-40 hip hop, 60% hip hop, and then 40% like something else, either indie or something else. That's why, especially this year, when I started getting more into indie. That's why it was really difficult for me to. I didn't do a top 10 or anything because I just discovered a lot of music that wasn't necessarily hip hop or albums that came out this year.
Mine's like
True.
30, 30, 30, 10 between hip hop, indie, and like punk for the 30s, and then like whatever's the 10%. I don't know. Just random shit.
Fair.
So speaking of music, we got Lupe Fiasco versus Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
And
So what Lupe was saying is that he doesn't think Kendrick is like a legendary quality lyricist.
He is
And
wrong.
I don't know about that.
He is wrong.
Like-
Kid Mad City itself is an instant classic.
and that's not even his
that's-
most lyrical. I mean, I think To Pimp a
To
Butterfly
Pimp a
is
Butterfly, yeah.
agreed. The best.
Let's be real
That
though.
shit's wild as fuck.
Let's be real. How many times you listen to Pimp a Butterfly, and how many Kid Mad City? Because I know for me, ever since To Pimp a Butterfly came out, about 3 months after, I stopped listening to that album.
Really?
The Pimp a Butterfly, I have probably put it in my top 5 amount of like front to back consistent listens. That shit is my shit.
See, I can't do that anymore. I cannot listen to Pimp a Butterfly.
I listened to it about
See,
like,
I'll-
Once a
I
month.
struggle listening to like You, and that's about it. Off that
I
album.
love you. You was
It's
an
such a
amazing
good song. It just
Aw.
hits me really fucking hard, and I hate it. I don't like being.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
like
that's
listening to
why I like
sad music.
I love you too,
I'm,
Roman.
I'm the opposite. Like I like listening to sad music. So you really touched me, and I was just like, whoa. I
Whoa.
felt-
Yeah, I listened to it the first time and I was like, yo, I need to not listen to this for my mental health. Ugh, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
See,
It's a
people
great
like me and
fucking
Roman, we thrive off in the.
But yeah, that's but I'd say to Pimp a Butterfly. I mean, for me, it's Good Kid, Mad City. Like I can listen to just more to bump. Like yeah, I'm jamming out. It's a good album, and I'd say to Pimp a Butterfly, I listen more for like the experience of the album. Like I guess that's it. Yeah, just more the experience of the album. I pay more close attention to it whenever I listen to it, rather than like just jamming out.
Yeah. Where you rank Damn in that? You think Damn lived up to Kendrick or like, nah?
Honestly, in hindsight, to me, no, because I've hardly. I'm gonna get a lot of. This is a hot take here. I have hardly listened to Damn this year. Like, I don't know. It didn't stick to
Damn.
me.
And just like
Yeah.
that, Roman was kicked from the podcast.
Damn.
Like honestly, like I listened to it, right, and it's just like it just didn't have that sticking power. Like there were songs that I did listen to a lot, like Love and things like that. But
Love
Just-
is definitely one of my favorites off that album.
yeah, but like like
good
the
song.
album, yeah, it was more like singles for me, like those specific
I can
songs that
see
I
that.
liked. But
It
the entire album in its
felt
entirety,
less
I didn't go back to it.
cohesive than To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, not that it wasn't cohesive. It certainly was. But, like, to a lesser extent, it felt like a departure from what Kendrick normally does. And I think it was a good departure. I think hopefully he goes back to the old style of Kendrick. Not like the old, but like I mean, if he can make anything like To Pimp a Butterfly again, fucking legend.
That ain't gonna happen, in my opinion. I
Hmm?
think with Untitled, Unmastered, and then also with Damn, he's kind of straying farther away from that. I feel like he's not gonna go back to a To Pimp a
Yeah.
Butterfly type
I
of
feel
album.
like Untitled, Unmastered was kind of like an anomaly because it's just like a collection of loose songs.
yeah, that's what I thought it was. I don't even consider it part of a discography really, because it's just Lucy's that he just compiled and said, "Here, LeBron, this is for you."
That's cute.
True.
All right, so Lupe,
Oh,
Yeah.
he's talking shit about
That's fine.
Kendrick.
Well,
That's
fuck
all I know.
Lupe Fiasco.
Oh,
Lupe-
Lupe, you're welcome to come onto the podcast and defend yourself.
Yeah, please.
good. I'm not saying Lupe is not good.
I saw
Because,
you.
like, I'm a big
I've-
Baldhead. I
I
fuck
said
with
this.
Lupe.
I said this earlier.
But-
I've honestly never listened to Lupe.
Yeah, I remember that. It was in the
He's
worth a shot.
pre-podcast. He's cool.
He's worth a shot.
Kick push, that shit go hard.
Drogo's Light was good. Tetsuo and Youth was fucking crazy. You know, Food and Liquor, the cool.
Food and Liquor and the
et
Cool.
cetera.
Top
Yeah.
10 albums released from a Chicago artist.
Whoa.
There's what, 7
That's spicy.
Kanye albums, so
All right, gotta log off, folks. Fuck, I'm gonna defend Food and Liquor and the Cool until the day I fucking die.
And
So
just like
that's
that, Z was never seen on the podcast ever again.
it. Damn.
how many
Yeah.
tapes
And then
does
they
Chief
were
Keef have
On the
out?
list.
500,
You know,
I believe.
I feel like Keith, like, for being fucking amazing, doesn't like his albums don't reflect that. Like, he's got good
Yeah.
songs, and then he's got some kind of like filler shit. You know?
He has a lot of
Definitely
filler
agree.
shit. I
Definitely
know.
agree. Like,
I think Chief Keef is the top 3 of greatest MCs of all time. And y'all can all hit me up on Twitter about that.
At Higashi, but the first I, it's an X.
There we go.
I
Brand
think yeah.
representation.
I once heard academics say the hot take that Finally Rich is a classic album, and I started listening to Finally Rich more and more, and the more I listened to it, I could see his take, and I'm
I'm
close to
not
saying
saying
that I
Keith
agree.
doesn't make good albums. Good God, Keith makes great music.
And just
It's
like
just- I
that,
don't know.
Soviet was never seen again on the podcast.
He's got class. He's got amazing songs, iconic songs, really. Like,
Who doesn't
Fanito?
know? Don't like, or like.
Yeah, Fanito. I mean, shit.
Juanito, fuck.
Insert the intro to Love Sosa right here.
Exactly.
Ooh, might have.
Fuck is in school.
I'll put that in post too. Don't worry about it.
I got that. So, another rapper. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna I don't know. I'm gonna cut this bit out.
No, leave it in. Leave it in.
It's
Leave it
definitely
in.
getting cut.
Warts and all.
You know, we're not perfect. This is our first, not our first, but this is our main attempt at podcasting. So fuck
This
it.
is the part that better go well, otherwise I give up.
Aw.
And just like that, John was never seen on a podcast ever again.
Damn.
And just like
Fuck,
that,
who's gonna
the
be the
podcast now
podcast?
consists of only Javier. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Javier. As you know, all the other podcast members were booted, and now it's just me taking on the legacy of
Wait,
the gamers.
we're all
League.
zooted? Fuck.
Yeah, y'all all zooted except for me.
We should have a little button for hot takes, like post production. When someone makes a hot take, we just there's a little
This is a
yeah,
hot
like-
take.
something like that. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of hot takes.
We're
Like,
gonna have some fucking trash takes.
Kind of like
Kanye
this.
West trash. And just like
Whoa.
that, Javier was ever seen on the podcast ever again.
I have to
Shit.
say,
Yo,
what?
I'm about to say.
No, that was a joke. I'm sorry, listeners. Please don't hit me up on Twitter about that.
Yo, speaking of hot takes, I know we mentioned we were gonna touch on this. Fucking Young Thug.
The GOAT.
The
3, 2,
fucking.
1.
I don't
It's
fuck
1,
with the
3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
It's 1, 2, 3.
1, 3,
Or
2.
1, 3, 2. Yeah, sorry.
Yo, people will die on Twitter for Slime Season 2, and it's not a bad mixtape, but I just don't fuck with it. I don't know. 1's ridiculous. 3's fucking great. A little too short in my opinion, but
2 smells like dog shit.
Whoa.
2's too sing-songy. I'm
No,
not
I'm
big
joking.
on sing-songy Thug.
Please don't hit me up on Twitter about that comment.
I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Nah, Roman.
That
And just
hurts.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
Yo, Roman was already off the podcast, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Just like that. Z
You
was
should make a
never
new
seen on
podcast.
our new podcast. It's just me, and that's it.
No, you got kicked off the podcast too. Fuck it.
Oh,
no
yeah,
one-
damn it. I kicked myself
Yo.
off. All right.
All right,
This
so
is Gamers and Wings Part 2.
this is just gonna be radio
2.0.
silence.
All right,
Right.
y'all. That's the end of the podcast. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, but I got later into Thug. Like I said, I didn't start following. That's an echo. So I didn't start following his stuff till later on. So that's why it's 3, 2, 1 for me. 3 because that's the one I really know have a lot more. 2, I don't know too much, but 1 I really haven't even listened to.
Which is a shame.
So that's why I gotta go 3, 2, 1. But it's just a hot take at this point because I haven't really listened to all the Slime seasons that much.
Hot take alert.
Yo, but real shit, Barter 6 better than all 3? I'd say so.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No. Let's see. Hold on.
I like Jeffrey better than all 3.
I don't know about that. Oh, God.
Hot
Yeah,
takes.
that's probably the hottest of all the takes so far. Fuck. Jeffrey
was
left
good.
some to desire.
It was
Okay,
good.
It was. No Young Thug is bad. Let's be real. But
Hot take.
fuck it. No, Beautiful Thugger Girls was not good.
What?
I don't-
No.
Hey,
Beautiful
that
Girls
is
was
correct.
great. Beautiful
no,
Thugger
it's
Girls
not.
was great.
Beautiful
Anything that sounds remotely country is garbage.
I don't
That's
fuck with
not
people.
even-
Yeehaw!
That's not even a thing.
Yeehaw. Yo,
That's just a fact.
I don't.
How
fuck
do you
with
live in
better-
Iowa and say that country's bad? See?
Oh,
Yeah,
we have a call
Chill,
out. We have a call out.
chill.
Diaspora. I'm here as an immigrant to the Midwestern way of life.
Wow. Immigrant card.
I don't understand the
Redacted.
needs of this country.
He got you back. Real good.
Damn. Iowa's
Love
pretty
and lust?
fucked though. I hate Iowa. Garbage ass corn.
Corn.
I appreciate the low cost of living,
Oh yeah, it's cheap as shit here too.
but otherwise,
It's expensive as fuck in Massachusetts. Not like some Manhattan shit, but it's gross.
Texas is cheap.
Being a starving college kid blows. Oh shit, Echo?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Oh, is that me? Is that me?
No idea.
Yeah, I mute my mic. Sometimes it echoes. You know, I'm gonna try and record from now on whenever I suffer from my disease, and
Have
hopefully
we
that
mentioned
works.
this disease yet?
Oh god, I don't want to talk about this. This is for
It's-
episode 3.
All right.
All right, but if you really want
We'll
to,
let
you
it
can
fly.
talk about it.
No, we let it fly. We let it fly.
All right, cool.
Fuck 'em.
Episode
It'll
3.
hook him in for the next episode.
Well, 2 episodes.
Is
from
that sketchy to say?
now. No. It's not like we're gonna touch them or anything.
What?
Fair.
Wait a second.
I think that's John's job.
What?
He is the one with the women in his basement.
Shout out to Tanya.
Where is she?
And
Oh,
Vicky.
like-
She died.
Yeah.
Oh, she died already? Fuck. Yo, isn't that faster than they normally go?
It's just me, Vicky, now. Tanya's no longer with us.
Vicky, plot twist: Vicky actually murdered Tanya in her sleep.
Dun dun
That's
dun.
I actually ate her.
Oh, that's hot.
Ooh. Yeah,
This is-
yeah, I'll
this is-
say, ooh.
Am I the only one out of the loop here? This is clearly John with a voice modulator.
Shut up.
Dude, you're.
We're cutting that. We're
I
cutting
am
that.
not John. I am not John. I am Vicky.
Because John is right here.
Oh shit, never mind.
How does he know?
Oh
How did he
shit.
know?
Come on, we're all in the same room here, clearly.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
have we ever seen John or Vicky or Tanya in the same room? Is there
I
any
don't
way
think
that
any
we
of us
could
have
actually?
ever seen John.
I don't think any of us have seen any of us. Actually, I think we all don't know what each other looks like, so I think it's safe to say that none of us are real.
I know what, like, sort of most of y'all look like. No idea what you look like.
I want you to describe what. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to hear.
I don't know what John looks like, and
He's a
yeah, I think
I know.
John's the only one I probably don't know because his AVI is just like him. Half his
His
face is
beard.
covered, so I don't.
You're cute,
Yeah, it
so.
sure is.
Like-
Yeah, I was thinking about
What were we talking about?
tattoos. Oh,
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh
one.
god.
Good one.
Yeah, let's talk about tattoos for a little bit, folks.
Okay, so who here has them? That's the starting point.
Raise his hand.
Okay.
What you got?
That's Javier. Okay, we'll make a list first. Who has them, and then we'll go in that order.
All
So,
right.
I'm working on
okay.
I'm
Anyone? John or Roman tattoos?
I don't have I don't have tattoos.
nah, considering it though.
Okay, Javier, give us your tattoo resume.
Okay, so on my left forearm, which is the front part of the arm, which is the part of the arm that the palm is on, I have Charlie Brown, his face tatted on there, a little under my wrist. The story is, I went to Great America in California, near San Francisco, or not San Francisco, San Jose, and you guys know how whenever you go to an amusement park and you leave and they give you a little stamp so you can come back later on in the day?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Well, the theme of Great America is peanuts. So, you know, they got little Snoopy walking around. They got Charlie Brown. You know, they got that bitch that always gets the football from underneath Charlie
Lucy.
Brown's feet. Lucy, there you go.
Lucy.
That whore. And so the stamp for that day was Charlie Brown. So after we left the park, you know, we weren't going to go back because it was late. We were tired. We already rode all the rides because, you know, thank God, there was hardly anyone at that park. So we go to eat pho, and I'm with my cousin, I'm with my girlfriend, and I'm with my girlfriend's little cousin. And, like, we're talking about like, what we're eating pho or whatever, and I'm talking shit like, yo, what if I just got this stamp tattooed on me right now? And, like, they're all like, that'd be cool. And I was like, oh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And they're all like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, Roman he found the tweet that I was looking for earlier. That's the picture of it. So I went to a tattoo parlor because I was like, you know what, fuck it. Enough talking shit. I'm going to get this done. And
Okay.
I go to this tattoo parlor, and I get 3/4 of Charlie Brown's face because by the time I went to the tattoo shop, some of the stamp had already faded off because that's how stamps work. So I only got 3/4 of Charlie Brown's face tatted below my
fucking
wrist
God.
in order to commemorate the memory of being with my cousin, my baby boo, my girlfriend, Janny, shouts out to her, and her little cousin Erica, shouts out to Erica. You know what? Shouts out to my cousin too. His name's Mario. He's like 34. I love that guy. He's the best. And yeah, I preserve that memory of that day, and I love the tattoo. I have not regretted it yet, and it's already been like a year. So
There you go, shit.
Nice.
What you
I
guys
That
am-
say?
is a pretty good.
Extremely hoping for a tattoo. Working on that shit. Tattoos are fucking expensive.
yeah, that little Charlie Brown cost me like $70.
Holy
Holy
shit!
shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, I got
Fuck.
fucked. And then they didn't take cards either. So what happened was I only had like 40 on me, and I was like, shit, I really want this tattoo. So like my cousin was like, hey man, don't sweat it, and he gave me a 20. And I was like, okay, that's great. I still need 10 more. And then my girlfriend's little cousin was like, oh, don't worry, I have money. And I was like, nah, don't worry about it. She's like, no, for real, I want you to get this tattoo. And I was like, all right, that's a bet. So she gave me $10, and I've still yet to repay either of them because fuck them. But yeah, that's how I got my tattoo.
Shit.
Wow.
Pretty good tattoo story.
It's fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
It's a good story. It's a good story. Very
Do
cute.
your local places? I know my like local tattoo parlors, or at least one of them does. They do this like Toys for Tats thing, where if you donate, you go and take them like a $25 toy or something, they'll do like a decent sized tattoo on you, and like it can be of anything as long as it's like within that size or something. And it's a pretty large size. My friend got that, and then he took like a toy. He bought like some Nerf gun or something, and then he got a decently sized tattoo like on his shoulder for $25, which would have easily been like 40 or $50, but because because they had a lot of color and whatnot, but because he did the Toys for Tats thing, it came out pretty cheap. I wonder if you guys have local places that do something like that.
I believe
I don't
so,
fucking
but I
think so.
personally haven't visited them. For me, tattoos just such a daunting thing. Yes, two things first, like the reason and like the context. For me personally, I am probably the oldest one in our whole ass Twitter group, and so I'm about to be 27 in March.
You old as fuck.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. You're not
So-
20.
But what I got here is, first of all, like context. I need to get, if I choose to get tattoos, it's got to be before 30. Because anything before that, it's like I'm in my 20s, I'm getting tattoos. Quirky or not, it's my choice. Moment you hit 30 and you're getting your first tattoo, that's a midlife crisis. Instant.
Damn.
That's
30's
pretty funny.
early for midlife. Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say to you, how old are you? How old do you plan on being, G?
I mean, you
Gonna
can't be
blast
30.
yourself
You
at
can't be
60, fuck
30
it.
getting your first tattoo. Bar it being like someone dying or something. It can't be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get like, I never will get this. But I can't be like, I'm gonna get a Rick and Morty tattoo at 30. That's different.
At that point, kill yourself. Ignore that. Cut that.
Like imagine like you telling like a family member, or hearing like your 30-year-old uncle saying, "You just got my first tattoo," and you're like, "Oh, what'd you get?" I'm like, "Oh, I got Rick and Morty."
He shows you and he just yells Pickle Rick.
He's just like, wubba lubba dum dum. Me too, Uncle. I love you, Uncle. Alright, so the next topic, Rick and Morty.
Oh, we're headed
I
there
hate
first.
that shit. I
But
hate
then
Let's
the
talk,
second-
no, let's talk about tattoos still. I'm fucking around.
I think the second thing is to note the type of tattoo, because, like, for example, I have a coworker where she's 21, but she started getting tattoos when she was 18, and pretty much the entire right side of her body, chest up, like her entire right arm and like side of her ribs, it's just horror game tattoos. So it's like Silent Hill, Resident Evil based tattoos. And
Alright.
that's a choice for sure. But that kind of like longevity associated with the tattoo, I can't be like getting the tattoo that, 15 years from now, I'm not going to like, because it's going to last the rest of my life longer than 15 years.
I would hope so.
But you know what I'm saying? So, like, to get a tattoo that's like, okay, I'm not going to regret this ever at any stage of my life, throughout all the changes I make, not going to regret this. And that's seemingly not something I can just guess off the top of my head.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm
So
about.
I'm like, oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I know somebody with a Duke Nukem tattoo, and I'm gonna drop a link if I can find it on her Facebook.
Oh, it's a female.
Duke
That's
Nukem's
wild.
It's a
Oh, yeah, wait, what?
Holy shit.
it's a Duke
Duke
Nukem chest tattoo.
Oh, it's on her chest.
Yo, that's
It would be funnier
That's
if it was a
spicy.
tramp stamp, though, because it's just like having two guns pointing both ways, and he's just like Yeah, I'm Duke Nukem.
She has so many fucking Duke Nukem pictures. It's kind of crazy.
Why? It's not even stuff like that. Like it's like of all the things that Duke Nukem, it's like you chose like a pretty not that great series.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's shots fired.
Hey, girl who has a Duke Nukem tattoo, you're welcome to come on the podcast and defend yourself. And Duke Nukem, of
We're an
course.
open station. Yeah, fuck it.
Like
Come
imagine,
on in, boys.
like let's imagine like I got like a Star Wars tattoo, and it was a fucking Jabba the Hutt tattoo. Like,
No, get a port.
of all
get a
the
port.
things to choose, you choose like arguably one of the worst ones.
Nah, that'd be a Jar
Oh yeah,
Jar.
Jabba the Hutt's fucking.
Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar
God.
Binks, right under the cheek. That's probably the worst tattoo in human history.
Wait, what do you mean right under the cheek? Like face cheek?
Yeah, like face cheek.
Damn.
What?
Yo,
Oh.
Just
you
Jar Jar
see,
Binks.
fuck, who's that guy? That rapper. Oh, Zan Frank. You see that guy? Holy shit.
Oh my
I don't
god!
wanna talk
Zan
about- I don't want to talk about him.
Is this a Duke Nukem tattoo?
No, dude, he has someone on his face.
Yeah.
Zan Frank has Anne Frank tatted on his fucking
No,
face.
that's supposed to be Anne Frank though, isn't it?
It is. No, it's supposed
No,
to
it
be.
is.
Oh,
That's why his rapper
And
name
they
is
call him.
Frank.
Yeah, they call him Zan Frank because he has Anne Frank tatted on his cheek.
Oh,
Wow,
And
I've
it-
seen
it,
that
like-
dude before.
Yeah, it like extends to his neck. It's the funniest shit, dude. It's so doofy looking.
Google fucking that. Google that
Yeah,
shit.
Google Zan Frank, and you're just gonna see a dude that has Anne Frank tatted on his face. You know what?
Why?
Yeah, just
Someone in a post has to put a picture of Zan Frank right now. It's the most ridiculous shit ever.
God.
Oh,
It like extends to his chin, and it goes like underneath his chin, and
It's
it
a
goes on
big
his
tattoo.
neck. It is huge.
It's like terrifying.
Going back to the Duke Nukem tattoo, since I'm looking at the picture right now,
Yes.
what does that say on top of, like, the guns or?
it says
I think it says "come get some."
gotta
It's backwards because the picture's backwards.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Top?
Yeah.
What is that word in the middle? Oh, come get some. Yeah, you're right.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
How
At
is
least
it
it's
gonna
not.
age? It's high up too. Like she couldn't wear anything. It's gotta be turtlenecks. It's gotta be turtlenecks. That's it.
Yeah.
You get like a collar, maybe.
I think there's a picture of her in a crew neck that has it covered, but
If she wears a really big polo, she could cover it up.
yeah. It's such a shitty tattoo though.
Dude, it's so ass. Again, you can come onto the podcast and defend yourself. But
Yeah.
until that day, we're gonna shit on your tattoo.
You're not wrong. Damn,
Before,
like
before-
my tattoo idea was gonna be boring as fuck compared to that. Damn.
wait, what did you want to get?
I'm like biochemistry, medical science nerd shit. So I wanted to get the molecule for dopamine right on the collarbone.
Oh no.
That sounds
Like, right
cool.
over that. Yeah. Like
Are you-
even if I'm like fuck it and I fail out of pre-med because pre-med's hard as shit,
True.
I'll still like be interested in that shit. So worst comes to worst. It's the happy chemical. It's a
Yeah.
positive message if nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a very
That's
safe
cool.
tattoo.
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty
like,
cool.
yeah, and like
Look
getting
up
something.
dopamine.
Yeah, and like getting something that's like nice to look at, like in terms of like either you
Oh yeah,
like
it
the
was
way
gonna
it
have like
looks.
floral shit. Like instead of like the branching molecules, it's gonna be like tree branching and shit. It's like super girly, but I don't give a fuck.
Dude, who cares about how
Sad.
quote unquote feminine it looks? Like, dude, I got fucking Charlie Brown on my arm, dude. Like,
It's actually
You
not
know
a
how
whole
many-
Charlie Brown, so
it's I got 3/4 of Charlie Brown on my arm, dude. If you don't, dude, the amount of times I've had to hear the joke, "Hey, dude, when are you gonna get that finish? I'm so funny." Like, dude, I don't care anymore, man. Like, I stopped caring as soon as I got that tattoo. I knew what I was going into, and like every time someone makes that shitty joke of like, "Yo, man, I'll give you $20 to finish it," or "Hey, dude, I'll go get a Sharpie and finish it for it." Like, dude, it's who cares, man? They're too pussy to get a tattoo. That's my point.
Is dopamine an amine?
Yeah, NH.
Okay. Because I was
NH2,
looking
sorry.
at, yeah, because I saw the NH2 and I know I vaguely remember OChem because I took OChem years ago and I saw the NH2 and I was like, oh, it looks like an amine.
Yep.
We
It's
got
from the
booze
levodopa. And then it's an amine of that pretty much. So
Hmm.
hence dopamine.
Oh. just so you guys can see what it looks like.
Okay.
No, like dopamine.
Oh, you're gonna get that tatted on you? That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be like stylized and shit, but
Okay.
essentially that.
Are you gonna get those 3 little lines inside of the
Oh,
hexagon?
stuff
Yeah,
as hell.
that's,
Oh yeah, he's got to. That's part of the.
Yeah, it means that it's a benzene like aromatic ring instead of just a carbon ring.
You could.
It's
you
a
could
whole
get the
bunch.
circle. You could get the circle too, like so because I don't know. You get the circle or the 3.
No.
Oh yeah, the benzene circle. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We're gonna
yet.
edit all
That's
this.
why I haven't got it.
Don't worry.
You can fucking Google this shit if we don't.
I'll
Yeah.
just drop links and like pictures and shit in the description because this is actually just gonna be on SoundCloud or some dumb shit probably.
Okay. See, yeah, I was gonna ask where will this be uploaded, but I guess you
Oh,
just
SoundCloud.
answered my question.
Yeah, we could just like maybe timestamp it or something. Be like, this is what we're talking about at this specific time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about that girl though? I don't think we're gonna post that.
Oh, yeah,
we're not.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're 100% doing that. What do you
Holy
mean,
shit.
Roman? We're posting her face, her address, her social, everything about this woman that we know. We're posting it. Nah, we can probably blur her face out in post.
Yeah, I'll just cut it out.
Yeah, just crop.
We'll be
We'll just
fine.
crop her face
We'll
out or
figure it out.
something.
Okay, that sounds good.
But we gotta leave the lip ring because that shit hard. She doesn't have a lip ring. Just kidding. The nose ring.
Yo, shout out to fucking Zanfrank though. I just saw you put a picture in the chat.
He looks
Yo.
ridiculous, bro. He looks ridiculous, but he's kind of cute, so it's okay.
I'd hit it. What?
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Wait a second. Yup,
I
it says-
cannot, oh my god. Like, he has like a Thea somewhere, he has like an aunt somewhere who's like, yo, at least my son doesn't have like Anne Frank on his face. And you can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. We're like,
Yeah, you can. You can get it removed, but it'll take years.
Yo, that's on your face though. Like
the pain.
removing tats. Yeah,
Yeah.
they laser that shit off your face. Like
I actually knew someone that had a killer bee on his like cheek, or not on the cheek. It's like on like the right side of his right eye. So like it's right there. Like
oh,
everyone
like the
can see
teardrop
it.
tat.
Yeah, except like it's on his side of it. It's like on his temple a little bit, and then it goes down to like a little bit below the eye. It's just like this big ass mean looking bee. I forgot where it's from, but if can
Wu-Tang?
someone like look? It's not Wu-Tang. That's what I thought it was too. But it's just like
The killer
It's just like-
bees?
it's just like a killer. No, but it's not. It's not like the Wu-Tang killer bee. It's well. Let me look it up so we can. Put
Is
this
it
in
like the
post.
Naruto killer bee?
No, it's not. That's not. He did not get a Naruto character. Oh my god, someone actually knew what that was. Here, I'm gonna find a picture of the exact tattoo.
Is it this? Because we have a local hockey team with that they're called the Killer Bees.
No, it's very
I thought you said a
similar.
honky team. I was like, wow,
It's-
get out of here.
Hold on.
You're not wrong.
If I can find something really similar, you know what? This is about the closest I think I'm gonna get. So I'm just gonna link this.
Yeah, fuck it. We only got so much time.
Yeah.
I'd say we're probably ridiculously far in.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it.
It's been like what, like 2 hours already?
Nah.
What?
No, I'm
It's
fucking.
been like 45
It's been-
minutes maybe.
Yeah, it's been 44 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy fuck.
Does
Time
anyone
flies.
else have any tattoos by any chance besides me?
Well, no, it's just Emmett saying that he wants to get one, and
Okay.
Yeah,
Talking.
I'd get one. I don't know what though. I was thinking like an
Ben's
anchor,
got
but that's some basic ass shit.
Bro, speaking on the topic of anchor, I was considering getting a Little Yachty related tattoo on
What?
Oh, yeah?
on my ankle or some shit, some sus shit. Like not the anchor, but like you guys see like the back of like the little boat cover. There's like this tiny little boat, and it looks clean as hell. And I was planning
Yeah.
on getting that somewhere like small, like either like on my wrist or like my hand. And
Mm.
I'm so glad that I didn't because Lil Yachty fucking trash now. No lie.
True.
But Lil Yachty, you are welcome to defend yourself on the podcast. We are open for any
he's
of this.
right because he went through everyday struggle to defend himself.
Yeah, Lil Yachty, you fucking suck. Nah, Lil Yachty cool.
I'm
But
still waiting for Lil Boat to Mixtape Part 2. I'm supposedly gonna drop that, and that's maybe good.
he needs to not
Speaking
call
of
it that.
mixtapes that need to drop, Dedication 6 Reloaded. Weezy
Yeah.
said that was gonna be New Year's. What the fuck?
Easy. You fucking up. Come on the podcast, defend yourself.
Yeah, but yeah, I heard the Drake song that leaked, and that made me want to listen to.
Oh, yo,
Dedication 6
Pistols
Reloaded.
is hard as fuck.
No, not even that song. It was another song.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like fucking Family Feud.
Maybe is it the one where it says I'm a buy like I'm gonna give Lil Wayne money because something? Is it that one?
I
'Cause
mean, the
this-
one that dropped off that mixtape is called Family Feud, or it's
Oh, okay.
yeah. I actually haven't listened to it yet because I'm fucking busy as all fuck. But like,
Yeah, it might be that
I
one because
don't remember anything.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to look for it to see if I can find it, but yeah, it was one song that got me pretty hyped for that mixtape, and I was like, oh, that song should be cool.
True.
Okay.
Yo, speaking,
But yeah.
we kind of did detour. I detoured onto that Drake song. Like, I know you said no Drake on the podcast, but like, not released Drake.
This is a no Drake zone.
Shit.
No,
All right, fuck it. Never
Go
mind.
for
man.
it. No, I'm
What the
messing
fuck
with
did I
you.
say about
Do it,
Drake?
do it, do it.
Wait, yo, wait, what?
Sorry, that was
that didn't sound like me.
Rex. Our boy Rex.
Rex?
Yeah.
My
You
name's
remember
Rex and I like to fuck.
Yeah. now you know
Yeah,
everything there is to
let's
know
be
about
honest.
Rex.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Rex, another person in John's basement.
John's got wild taste.
Oh yeah, he John
Right.
likes them. He likes them.
Rex keeps a watch on, well, just Vicky now, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No dead women jokes, please. All right.
That's not how we roll. No worries.
So, we're talking about Dedication 6. What were some of the best things and worst things about,
2017.
yeah, that year that exists?
Best things and worst things. I have to think about that one. Best
So,
for sure. Oh, we're talking music, right?
I mean, anything.
you can't. Yeah, music's definitely in the loop.
I mean, if
But
you're
anything.
music, movies, you hooked up with a cutie.
You sucked on some toes, maybe.
My dating life was one of the worst things of 2017.
Let's go into
Yo,
that.
okay, but
woman.
same.
I'm
Going
still with the
further.
same girl ever since 2015. So
Wow.
I'm sad.
It must be nice.
Fuck no, babe. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, baby. Don't break up with me, please. I was
Is she
playing-
gonna listen to this?
Dude, she okay, so she was texting me, right? Because I was like, because it was like, this is like kind of last second for me to be on this, and she was like, hey, so what's up? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on this podcast. And she's like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on a podcast. And she was like, oh, when does it start? And I'm like, oh, we're 10 minutes into it already. And she's like, what the hell? she's like, all right, can you just not be embarrassing? I was like, nah, baby, all I am is funny. And then she was like, shut the fuck up. And I was
You
like,
can't-
all right, yes,
To
master.
not be embarrassing now is too late.
Yes, master. Fuck. Hold up. What?
I didn't say that. What you mean? Chill. And then she was like, can I listen to it? And I was like, yeah, we'll probably put it on SoundCloud. And she was like, no, is it live? And I was like, you can join the Discord and mute yourself if you want.
Shit.
Yeah, no, but like I was a big a dick. I was just like, yeah, that's the only way you can listen to it live. And she was like, nah, it's okay. I'm in the car. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll talk to you later, honey. And she was like, you better call me master, or else I'll hit you. And I was like, yes, master. And that was basically the end of that conversation. And she's gonna say I embarrassed her on this podcast, baby. I'm just kidding. I know you're. Please don't hit me.
But yeah, dating life's terrible 2017.
Shout out to white girls for being
Trash.
Bitches.
The worst.
There's
Yo,
no white girls
like,
where I'm from.
I love
I'm just
Everyone,
kidding, baby.
but
I
like-
love you.
Oh damn.
No,
Damn.
she's Asian. I'm fucking no. She's her race is cut that out. Don't put her ethnicity into the podcast. Sorry, what were you
Nah,
gonna say?
white
about
girls
dating?
trash. Man.
She's a
Like,
lizard person,
Love
right?
everyone.
Yeah.
Love everyone. White girls trash. Just don't want to date you.
Hashtag
You're
not
great
all
people.
white girls.
Hashtag agreed.
I would date a white girl, if I saw
See,
her.
I've done it twice now.
If
and
I
it's
saw
like-
one, I would date a white girl if I saw one. Damn.
Yo, I don't see color. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. That shit. Yeah, bro. White girls, it's the thing too, because I was slander white women for like being extra and like, the worst level of feminism is like white feminism and not being woke. But in person, don't be doing it. Don't be cute in person. Don't be ruining my plans.
Fuck it.
I'd say
What else was good in 2017? Fuck it.
Nothing that year was shit. No, I'm just kidding. It was okay.
I honestly I like EXO Tour Life. Probably number one on my on the albums that I listened to this year, like in terms of new music. EXO Tour Life.
Extra Tour Life was fucking good.
Yeah, but
I'm mad that
Love is Rage
TMZ
2 also the full album actually, yeah, because I meant to say the album. The album Love is Rage 2. That was
Hard.
yeah, great.
Yo, shout out to the deluxe version.
Wait, this is the deluxe version.
Yeah, he dropped 4 new songs.
Wait,
Like,
what?
what?
No, deadass. You didn't hear that?
No.
Loaded, 20 minutes, skirt, and I don't know what the third one is. Fourth one.
What? Yo, someone hit me with the link right now, please.
All right, hold up. I'm on it. Wait,
Oh,
you use Spotify or
yeah.
Apple Music?
I don't,
No,
boy.
they
I
got-
pirate shit, boy. Yeah,
Yeah, we've done it.
Oh,
We've talked about this because Reezy's really anti-pirating,
yeah.
and Javier was like, "No, yeah, I still pirate all my music."
Hell yeah.
And this was a whole thing.
And then-
Do you remember that? That
Yeah,
thing?
I remember that because that was like my most active day in the whole chat. I was like, you know what,
I must
Reezy,
have missed that
fuck
shit.
you, G. I pirate my shit, and he's like, nah, son, you're going to jail. And I was like, no, please, Reezy, don't do this to me. And then the cops came, and I was like, nah, dude, there's no bombs here. And
Yeah,
then they
but-
took me to jail.
Reezy is
Yeah.
really anti. Shout out to Reezy Season on Twitter.
Houston gang.
He's really against pirating. So there was like this whole like debate that we had. It was just like, yeah.
Reezy will be a future guest on the podcast. He's welcome to defend himself whenever he feels like it.
I think he's part of the podcast. He just hasn't joined. And I think he
Oh.
said he was going to be one of the ones that can talk at some point.
Yeah,
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
It'll be a random cycle.
Yeah,
of
it's all
people.
just based on like who's where at what time.
Yeah.
Oh wow! He found it. Who
Yeah,
was
no
it? that-
doubt.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, like skirt, loaded, 20 minutes, and fuck, I don't remember the last song. They're all like wicked good.
All right, well that's the end of this episode because I gotta go listen to these songs now. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
All
then.
right, peace.
Oh shit! I'm just kidding. Oh no! He's
Y'all
back.
thought I was actually leaving. Hell no, I'm back, baby. We're back,
You
episode
scared
2.
me.
Oh, is that Alexa?
What now?
Nah.
No, that's Vicky.
I remember
Yeah.
who was it that this one time someone from the chat asked for, I think it was like for like a 21 Savage album, and like got from one of those zippy files or whatever, or Mega Upload or something. And I was just at home, so I was just there chilling. Like, does anybody have a link to it? And I didn't, but I just like Googled it real quick, and I just dropped the link, and they're like, "Oh, like I'm not sure if it works. Can someone check if it works?" And I'm like, "Fine." So I downloaded the actual zip, and I just like listened to the music. I was like, "Okay, no, yeah, you're good. It's safe." and then he finally, I forget who it was. Might have been Cam or Emmett. I'm not sure.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Wasn't me.
Nah.
I don't listen to 21 Savage.
I don't know if it was 21 Savage. I don't remember who it was, but
Oh,
I think it might have been 21. But
it was probably me then.
no, it was. I don't know who it was, but it was someone that was just kind of seemed that it was sketched out by links. So it probably wasn't you.
Oh yeah, I click on anything, dude. I'm not scared of no virus. What I look like, I ain't no bitch.
Oh man.
Okay.
And that's how people got that fucking. Oh wait, shit.
Ebola. That's how I got
Oh.
Ebola.
Damn.
Ooh,
What's the name of that fucking virus? The
Bird flu?
chlamydia.
He's talking about
Oh, I'm
computer
thinking, like,
virus.
computer virus.
damn.
Yeah.
AIDS.
I think I know which one, but I don't remember what
Something
it's called.
net. Stuxnet. There it is.
I don't know what that is.
Fuck it. Never mind. Ignore.
Is that the one that the U.S. Gave to Iran or not?
Maybe.
Is that another one?
Bro, fuck if I know.
I don't
I don't
know
know.
because I know the
Ah,
U.S.
shit.
gave Iran what do you call it, a virus.
Yeah.
They missed.
That one was actually chlamydia.
Wasn't it Dr. Mantis Toboggan was behind that? Wasn't he?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
What was his name?
Wait, are you talking about It's Always Sunny in
Yeah,
Philadelphia?
he is.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait, no, dude. The Sunny talk isn't until episode 7. We need
Oh,
to slow
shit.
down.
Oh
I
shit!
can
Oh
go
shit!
off about
Way
Sunny.
ahead of schedule, bro.
I could
We're
go off
precocious.
about It's Always
It's
Sunny.
good.
I love It's Always
And then
Sunny.
The Office is after that one.
Yeah, Roman, you gotta catch up.
Damn. Love and lust.
So I think something that was really good about 2017 was the video games.
We had some ups and downs. Cuphead was fucking legendary.
I didn't finish it. 'cause
I
I
still
suck.
played it, but I've just been on the edge about getting it or not because
Do it.
the visuals are great. From what I've seen, the visuals are just amazing. I know I would just be in awe and the entire time I'd be playing it because I've seen it and it's just like, wow, it's like nothing that's really come out before, in my opinion. But I never.
It's
I
some
haven't
real old
played
style shit, but like it's good shit.
it. Yeah. But I just haven't gotten it. I don't know because I feel like I probably wouldn't finish it. But
It's super cool, and I didn't think I would finish it either, and I was right. I never finished it because I'm trash at video games.
I beat that shit and I felt so accomplished. I was like, oh my god, I'm the greatest of all time.
And then you realize it's just a game, and you're like, oh, now I got to go back to real life.
Yeah.
That's how
Did
I
any-
feel about every video game I finish.
did any of you guys like once I did play it? Did you guys go do a second playthrough or anything?
I started one.
I
Did
never-
not complete the second playthrough. Just because different games came up. Like, I've been playing the shit out of Super Smash Bros. Lately.
Oh hell yeah!
Because
Wait.
my friends are like disgustingly good at Melee. And
Wait a second. Super Smash Bros. Talk isn't until episode 13. We gotta
Oh
refrain.
my
damn it.
Sorry. Next
Fuck.
episode. No,
Alright,
we'll make it
never mind.
episode 2 Super Smash Brothers.
I'm here
But
for it. I'm very
But
much
for
here
a
for it.
sneak peek, I play a lot of Dr. Mario and Samus. Not Zero Suit. I don't fuck with Zero Suit. I fuck with Samus.
I
Alright.
feel you.
Yeah, I love Samus. She's so annoying with projectiles.
It really depends on the game who I play, but I played Captain Falcon in anything.
Yeah,
I like Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon's my shit.
I'm terrible
Falcon.
that
For Project M, I definitely play Wolf and some Ivysaur. Smash 4, I play Marth too. I do a whole lot of different shit.
Wait, you can play as Ivysaur? The second
Yeah,
evolution
in,
of Bulbasaur?
Yep.
That's such a random ass Pokemons to pick.
Yeah, that's like, you know what? I
They
want
got
to play Flygon.
it's Squirtle, Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Because it's like the first, the second, and the third evolution right there.
Like
you know?
that's
Makes
dumb.
sense.
It should
The
just be
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of Pokemon.
yeah, but that's Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Man, that was fun.
All right.
Is that blasphemy?
What is what blasphemy?
No.
I think so. I think yeah. I think in terms of religious speak, yeah, be about that's
I don't understand religion. That shit's weird. I don't
Wait,
know.
religion's not until episode 16.
We could probably do a religious topic at some point, just like
Yeah,
Eventually.
So,
that'd be some
in
deep
alphabetical
shit.
order, what are your guys' religions?
I don't
I
know about
practice-
this one.
I practice none.
I'm not the next one in alphabetical order, but anyway.
I'm a godless heathen. That's about it.
I believe in the signs.
Or S. Okay, now I'm working.
Oh,
Okay,
you a bad bitch then, huh?
Like the
Hell
Mel
yeah.
Gibson movie.
Yeah, like the Mel Gibson movie. You right? How did you know? People usually think I'm talking about Zodiac. Like, what
No.
the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, talking about
Zodiac
me?
2017.
So that's another thing of 2017: Zodiac signs and girls being like, "If you're a Sagittarius, I can't fuck with you." And
I'm gonna
just like,
say that's not limited to 2017, but it's like the dumbest shit. I would
Yeah.
say
What do you have about us talking about our zodiac signs?
Congress, shut the fuck.
Oh,
no,
God.
not talking about it.
Vicky.
Vicky's
is
a dumb bitch
actually-
that keeps on jacking my mic. I'm sorry.
Vicky is she's a Taurus, and they don't go very well with Leos, which is what I am. So she,
I'm a Leo too.
hey,
Shout
shouts out to Leos.
We're just arrogant
I'm a
pricks.
Pisces.
Leo season
Pisces
of
game,
pouches.
Pisces game.
I'm
I
a-
honestly,
I'm either a Pisces or an Aries, and I really can't tell.
I'm a Leo, and like, I don't believe in astrology, but at the same time, I am very arrogant, and I do fit into a lot of the traits that Leos have.
I think
So
we
it's
just
just
look into
like-
them. We like read into them. It's like, oh, now that I'm looking for this, I find it.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know. It's
Someone
just
once
like
told me that Pisces are like emotionally dead, and I was like, okay, you've got some merit there.
yeah, things like that. You know, it's just like oh, Leos are known for just being very ostentatious. It's just like
Wait,
really.
are you trying to say that you're a Pisces?
Yeah, I just said that like half a second ago.
Oh, gee, sorry, I was taking a nap. My bad.
No, you good, you good. Sleep's important, man. Gotta get that
Oh.
beauty sleep.
Oh yeah. Plus,
Yeah, but a lot of girls claim to like Leos, but I don't know. I say I'm a Leo, just for the girls, but none of them seem to really be about it.
as Lil Uzi Vert once said, "I am a Leo like lion." So, shouts out to Lil Uzi
Legendary
for
lyricist, honestly.
that. And someone in post, please put that in at that exact moment.
All right.
That little snippet from Super Saiyan.
I can guarantee you it is not in.
There we go. That's what I like to hear from post.
So,
Do we have other? 2017 shit. Cuphead was good. A lot of bad video games. in
No
my
Man's
opinion.
Sky.
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky was.
More like no game guy.
wasn't that 2016?
That's
Oh fuck. Yeah, just
Ah,
kidding.
shit.
17 was Destiny 2, the year of
Yeah, fuck Destiny
microtransactions.
2.
I never played.
Microtransactions
What about Battlefront
make
2?
Jesus,
Yo,
also
that's what I was
Epic.
gonna say.
Hey, we're on the same
Perfectly
wave.
good game. Perfectly good game. Thrashed by microtransaction.
Wait, was Ukulele 2017?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we talk about how shit that game was?
That game's fucking trash, bruh.
That game looks like an ass cheek was bloated up, like from injections, and then someone popped it, and then all the gush came out. That's what that reminds me of. That's a piece of shit.
I heard 2K17 was pretty bad, or it's not that it wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good.
2K18, you mean, right?
18, yeah, 18. Sorry,
Yeah.
18. That it wasn't as.
Shout out to Mass Effect Andromeda for ruining my whole love for the Mass Effect series. Fuck that shit.
Shout out Wolfenstein 2 for killing some fucking Nazis. I'm all
Yo,
about that shit.
That's what 2017 really was about. The year of the Nazis and white supremacists.
Can we talk about how trash Nazis are?
Yeah.
Nazis are
Yes.
trash.
I have the hottest take, I think,
Nazis
on
are
this.
the biggest trash.
Wait a
Whoa,
second. Wait,
whoa,
wait.
hold on,
Wait,
hold on, hold on.
What's your
Whoa,
Wait,
I wanna
Nazi
hear
talk.
this one.
Nazi talk isn't until episode 24.
Nazi
Hold
talk
on,
is every episode.
No,
I
yeah,
thought it was
Nazi
88.
talk.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I want to hear this hot take.
Yeah,
you
no,
said.
let's listen to the Nazi. Yeah, let's listen to this.
I
one.
want to hear this hot take.
How do you have a hot take on Nazis? That's like
Yeah, hold on.
something's very wrong.
I'm just gonna say,
Very
fuck
fine people.
Nazis and fuck Donald Trump, that fucking orange Nazi.
That's not a hot take.
That is not a
That's not
hot
a hot
take. I
take.
thought you were gonna say
That's
something like very fine
2017.
people. Very
Just like
fine
that.
people.
And just like that, John was promoted to the lead of the podcast.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
fuck
yeah.
Nazi.
Fuck
Yo, I
that-
went to one of those fucking marches. Like, there was gonna be like an alt-right march in Boston, and I was like, nah, fuck that. So I
Oh,
went
you're
and
at that
protested
one where
shit.
they like tons of fucking
Yeah.
people showed up? Nice.
Wait, so
Yep,
were you
like-
one of the guys with the tiki torches?
No. I was one of the guys trying to get rid of the tiki torch motherfuckers.
Oh, okay, good. I
Yeah,
was about to say-
Emmett was the guy was on the side that gets run down by cars.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh,
Yo, that's fucked up. Hold up.
Hashtag too
Kill
soon.
me.
Hashtag too soon.
Chilby.
Blah. We have a too soon alert. Too soon.
All right.
The hottest it takes.
I think. Is that it?
What? Is that a what?
We forgot to talk
that
about
could be the
titties.
Honestly, I liked World War II. I don't know why people aren't talking about it. Maybe because it's not like
I think it's because
amazing, but like it's
good
Yeah,
shit.
maybe. Yeah, I think maybe that's why because it's not amazing, but it's good. But I think that's probably why people don't talk about it too much because it's just
There's
I
nothing
guess
really
it's
wrong
just
with
good.
it. Like, it's
I
just-
like it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
love that shit.
yeah. Like I really enjoy
I'm
the
very
game.
excited
I'm
for the
playing it a
DLC.
lot.
I like weapon variations. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
They don't have any like statistical bullshit, right? It's just
No, they just give you more XP if you get kills with them, I believe.
yeah.
that's cool. I haven't had
like-
a chance to play like the multiplayer because my internet is not, you know. I think it's good enough to play like competitive games and shit, or not competitive, but like play games on. But I just don't want to because I don't know. But
Yeah.
you should just
Yeah.
give it a shot. I play
That's
it,
true.
and I mean, I played it. I find a lot of fun. I mostly play TDM, to be honest.
Play War a lot.
But
I wanted to play the war. I played the war in the beta. That shit was good.
Dude, War's tight, honestly. But there's only like 4 maps, I think, so it gets really repetitive after a while, which is kind of
They're gonna add one in one of the DLC. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
there's
don't want to pay, bro.
True.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna do DLC.
I've been like a
I'm-
COD fanboy for a while. Like I always play the COD. Like even if it's shitty, I still play it. Whatever, because it's something to do. So I just bought
Yeah.
that season pass shit. I realize that's like I'm garbage for that, but fuck.
I will say the moment you see Modern Warfare 2 remastered come out, boy, there goes all my money.
We all hopping on that together, and we're gonna fucking noob tube across the map. We're gonna Kimbo 1887s. We're gonna motherfucking 360 quickscope
Oh.
interventions. We're gonna fucking spam Beretta down the middle of the map. We're gonna motherfucking shit on people with the chopper gunner. We're gonna call in 17 nukes in one game. We're gonna tear it up when that comes out.
I am so ready for the fucking 1887 to be back. That gun was the stupidest thing ever because like what the fuck is a gun from 1887 doing in Modern Warfare? But it was so good.
That is the dumbest shit. How is it 1887 a gun that has the year it was made in the name in Modern Warfare 2?
Jesus, Javier.
Meaning it's more modern than Modern Warfare.
In
Like-
that bitch.
They have a 1911 in it.
Oh yeah, oh, dude, they're
Not
fucking.
in Modern Warfare 2.
Wait, do they?
No. No, they did
Ooh.
not. They had the USP 45.
Wait,
Oh, did they?
we have a challenge.
That was Modern Warfare 1. Modern
Uh,
Warfare 1 had the 1911.
Yeah, that's the last one I played before World War II. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
You didn't play Modern Warfare 2 at all?
Nah, I didn't have a 360 or PS3 growing up.
Wait, John has been exiled from the podcast.
I didn't have one either. Actually, this is why I never played Call of Duty games because I never had a console growing up. So I was never into like this is honestly this is the first not counting Modern Warfare 3 that I got like a couple months ago. This is the first Call of Duty I've like ever played.
Yeah.
Like wow, it's
Not
been
missing
this
out.
thing.
Modern Warfare 2 is like fucking amazing.
Yeah, for real.
I got a well, when they re-released Modern Warfare, I played that on PlayStation, and
This is
then
good.
I had a
The
Wii.
remaster was really good.
I had a Wii, so I played World at War on that, and that was my
World at
shit.
War is probably my favorite Call of Duty.
Oh,
honestly.
definitely for me.
And John was exiled from the podcast for owning a Wii.
Man,
no,
Wii's
Super
are the
Smash
shit.
Bros. Brawl. It was
Live your
worth
life, John.
No, I had a Wii. I have a Wii downstairs right now as we speak, so I'm also exiled.
We are the shit.
I'm
Wii's are the
playing a
shit.
Wii game as we speak, believe it or not.
Dude,
I
I
remember
remember.
playing. I don't know why I'm not playing a game right now. It'd be sticking true to the podcast.
Dude, I could have been playing League of Legends this whole time, but then I would have like been silent and concentrated on getting my ass whooped.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I'm just playing some. I'm playing some Smash right now. So
Dude, you've been playing Smash this entire 2 hours?
yes,
Damn.
son.
I know Z's been playing Slay the Spire or whatever that is.
Right, I have been.
It's
Absolutely.
Is that a Spyro spinoff?
Nope, it's a like hard building roguelike. You see, it's
Like
in
what?
early access, but it's really well.
Is it on Steam? Is it free?
Nope. Yeah, I mean,
Goddamn.
yes on Steam, nope on free.
God damn it. Looks like I'm not playing Slay the Spire.
rip.
Yeah, I will say that is a plus and minus of like grown ass with a job. Since I got no kids, my money's on myself. Since I got no life, my money's on game.
Hey,
Nice.
That's
No
how
life
it's supposed to
choice.
be.
I'm fucking with that heavy.
All my bills are like mortgage and like family bills, and so I'm like not going out as much, drinking as much. I feel like that's such an important shift too. Like if y'all drink, definitely do your. But drinking is like highly overrated,
Facts.
especially
What?
going out to drink. Like I don't do bars anymore, but I used to do bars and shit all the time.
All we do is smoke big cushion in this podcast.
Honestly, oh shit, I had an edible. I need to be eating now.
I had 6 edibles before this podcast started 2 hours ago. check the Twitter, baby.
I did see that.
now. Hey, yo, what's your Twitter again, my man?
I'm Soviet Kodiak.
On Twitter?
Yeah,
You're in the DM, right? All right, I'm gonna look for you right now, man.
yeah. I haven't been in much today, but I'm in here.
I better
Yeah,
follow
he's
you.
one of the most active users. Everybody
Yeah,
in
I
here is
actually
pretty
I talk
active.
shit.
See, dude, I'm the only person that's not active. That's why I'm like, yo, who's this guy? I'm sorry. I'm really bad.
I'm kind of new. I've only been in the DM for like 4 months, 3 months.
I've been in
something
this
about
for
that. Yeah,
3
same.
years. I've been
What?
hard.
Wait, what? How long is this? How
I'm
old is
fucking
this
with you,
DM?
dude. I'm fucking with you. I've been in it
How
for like
old
a
is this
year.
DM?
It's kind of old. It's not a year. It's like maybe like 8 months. I've been in it since the start.
Because I was in it like I don't know. I was in it in the summer, and then I got out of it somehow. I think either someone might have soft locked me or something, and then because I don't know how I got out, and then I got back in because I got back in like in September or something like that, or October.
Yeah.
But ever since
Yo,
then,
Soviet, dude, we don't follow each other, B.
Oh, we
What's
don't?
up with that? No. Dog, I thought
Alright,
we
hold
were
up.
cool. You were my favorite member. Until
Damn,
now.
right.
Ooh.
Damn.
Fucking hit you with that follow, literally
So-
right now.
Soviet Kodak,
Check
you are
it out.
welcome to be on the podcast and defend yourself.
Shit, no, I'm defending myself right now. I followed
Oh,
you.
okay, we're
Bro,
good
I
now.
don't know.
Oh shit,
who
I didn't
follow.
follow you though.
What? John, you are welcome to come to the podcast and defend yourself. What's your Twitter, John?
I just followed you.
Damn,
JT
dude,
brick.
I'm getting heartbroken right now. I thought I was cool with everyone here.
I
You're
do
never in
follow
the chat.
you.
I don't.
This
I
is
follow
true.
people who talk shit.
Yeah, you
This is
saw
true.
you
I
used to
barely
be on
came back
chat.
today.
Damn, I just
Yeah.
got a big ass notification sound. It's gonna be right in the middle of us talking.
That's sexy. Leave that in. Don't take that out.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Hey Z, what's your Twitter?
Z-Sean. The word hyphen. SHAN.
H what?
Z-SHAN.
Okay. You're gonna have to follow me, dog. I'll follow you back. I don't know what a
Perfect.
hyphen is. I'm retarded. I'm stupid. I'm very
There
dumb.
we go.
All right.
Is that your name or? Because I've always wondered.
Oh yeah, so my name is in real life it's Zishan, and it's Z, and there's like an actual dash, SHAN. So
Can you like type that in the
Huh.
Yeah.
in the Discord?
That's
Okay.
that's the coolest shit I've ever heard in my
I'm gonna
life.
catch that.
Damn.
there you
I
go.
wish I had a cool name. Fuck.
That is the
Oh,
coolest
that's
name.
cool. That is a really cool name.
Cheated. Cheated.
That is the most badass name I've ever seen in my life.
That is a cool name, actually. Yeah.
Zishan, will you be my friend?
Yes.
Oh, huh.
How come you don't? Yeah, I always thought it was like a difficult name to pronounce or something because you just like I go by Z.
Honestly, I think it's not a difficult name to pronounce, but history has shown like substitute teachers and parents of girlfriends have shown that it is a difficult name to pronounce.
Parents of girlfriends. I love that description.
How do you
Yeah.
not understand how to pronounce Zishan? Or like Zishan. Like that's
You know, see the amount of fake names and alternate names I've been given. Oh my god, so tiring. My
What's
ex,
the most common one?
a lot of substitute teachers when I was growing up always referred to me as Dijon, like the must. And I never understood it. I'm like, there's no. Where are the soft letters? Like, what are you looking at?
Hey yo, Dijon, come over here, squirt some on me, baby.
Damn.
Yeah,
Christ.
fortunate, very unfortunate.
Dijon.
That's some fuck shit.
Yep.
Damn, Zishan, you can come on to the podcast and defend yourself. You talking shit about your name. Oh, Dijon mustard looking ass. He said that, not me.
Jesus Christ.
Heated. It's horrific.
Dijon. Holy shit. That is bad.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I
R.I.P.
It's the life I lead.
my name's not even that hard. That tough. It's like Roman. You think like it's pretty intuitive, right? Roman, like the empire, like
Yeah.
so many things.
Makes sense.
Times New Roman. No, people still butcher it all the time especially when they read it. They say Ramon. That's the most common one. It's just like, are you dyslexic? What's going on here? Because people always just swap the O and the A and just say Ramon. I'm like, no. It's
Why would you do
Roman.
that?
Yeah, and it's just like, no. It's
John's
Roman.
over here like, fuck, I don't understand what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
John's like, hey man, I'm just John.
Mine's- Nah, my full name is Jonathan, and nobody can spell it right, so
Is it with an H or is it just an N?
Hold on,
It's
I'm gonna
ju-
try to
it's-
spell it.
it ends with ON instead of AN.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the.
Yeah, Roman, you got that
wrong.
fucking wrong. God
Roman
damn.
got-
God damn it! I said as soon as he said, "Oh wait," I had already finished typing it and said.
And just like that, Roman was exiled from the podcast.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Jonathan. Okay.
Bro, you can edit the message. Just change the A to a O and you're good.
Yeah, you
Is it like
can.
Jonathan or Jonathan or
Jonathan.
Damn.
Well, it's pronounced Jonathan. I don't know. Whatever.
My name's weird as shit. Like, fuck.
Emmett?
Hold the phones. What's your name, Soviet Kodiak?
My name is Emmett.
That's cool as hell.
I'm dropping that in the. It's spelled like Emmett Till, which is dark as
Jesus
shit.
Christ!
That's-
Wow.
Holy
You're-
shit!
You
Are
could
your
have said like
parents-
Emmett Smith or something, but no.
No, because it's not the same.
Any
It's not,
other
spelled,
Emmett.
it's not spelled the same way as Emmett Smith. It's different.
Is it spelled like Emmett Till?
Yeah,
Holy
slightly different.
shit. Oh, it's
Shit.
slightly different.
Oh,
yeah. It's Emmett, not Emmit.
Oh.
oh man!
Oh man. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Dude, that's-
is that what you tell people? Like, oh, Emmett, like Emmett Till?
Jesus God.
Wait.
I usually don't say that shit, but like,
Wait, guys, I just realized first names weren't supposed to come until episode 27.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
damn.
we fucked up.
we trash.
Well,
That's
episode
fine.
27 is not going to be 10 minutes shorter. We're sorry, folks.
Fuck it, just call me Evan. Like half the people I know call me Evan.
Is it Emmett? Is it Emmett Evan or did you just another name you gave yourself?
Another name I gave myself. People like fucking like Starbucks or whatever the fuck restaurant where they're like, "What's your name?" I just tell them Evan because it's easier.
I sometimes pick an easy name like Tom or Tim or something.
That's the fucked up thing, though. Roman's already easy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then they're still like, all right, Roman, is that with a Z or an X?
No, they just say Ramon or just add like just both A's or something. Like
Is your name
Ronan. They say Ronan, Ronan, and it's just like no.
You're
They
the
just-
motherfucking ninja, bro. Ronan? You looking like Naruto running with your hands behind your back, G.
Like people just butcher that name, and you would think it's a simple name, but no, it's
You're named after the noodles, right? Ramen.
Robin.
Jesus.
Anyone ever called you Robin before, Roman?
So many times.
Oh, God.
We fucking heated.
Like ramen was one of the most common things. Roman candles, like
Roman candles.
firework is also a common one, and then that's just about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess to me Emmett is not hard because I have a professor that his name was Emmett, so I was just like, oh, like Emmett, like my professor.
Not everyone has that shit.
Yeah,
There's like,
that's what
what the fuck is wrong with your name? And I'm like,
You're the
I
f-
didn't pick this.
This
I
you're the
didn't
first.
pick-
You're actually the first Emmett I've ever met. Because I don't think anyone's ever been like, yo, you know what? Let's name our son Emmett.
No, I know my professor. So whenever I'd say your name, sometimes if I almost want to blurt out my professor's full name, and I haven't, because I'm like, oh, it's Emmett blank blank. Professor's name. Emmett Till though.
So,
Damn.
What's the one after 2017? I think that's the next topic. Or
that was it.
I think
Oh,
that was
shit.
the last topic, too.
2017 was alternated between complete garbage and like pretty okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Agreed.
It depends on what it was, if it was garbage or not.
I was cool in 2017.
my life got better 2017. I got a job now. That's pretty fucking cool.
Nice.
I wanted to kill myself a little bit less at the end of 2017, so I think that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
same.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm probably
I agree.
nah. I'm better. I'm slightly better.
Yeah, I think I'm better coming into 2018. I'm pretty cool.
Towards the beginning of 17 was absolutely horrid for me. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
To the middle.
Boy,
It was just like some of the worst times I've ever had. But towards the end, and then at the end now, I'm like, oh, okay, not bad.
all of a sudden life isn't hell. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just like I'm a little bit more optimistic to live.
Yeah. And with that depressing ass moment,
Oh jeez.
we bring an end to this podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a real quick like outro shit. So like I said at the beginning, I'm Emmett.
Till.
Call me Evan.
Jeez.
No, calm. At Soviet Kodiak on Twitter. Good luck spelling that one.
I'll drop all the shits in
And,
the bottom.
Fair enough. And my favorite type of wing from Wingstop is mango habanero.
Oh, and Soviet is now my favorite member of the podcast.
Gang, gang. That's so good.
All
right.
I'm John.
Yeah, John, you're next.
At JT the THAA Brick. My favorite Wingstop is lemon pepper, I guess.
And John is now my least favorite member of the podcast.
Yeah, they're both good.
I always get lemon pepper and mango habanero, so
Same.
I fuck with John too. All right, nope. Soviet John is now my favorite member of the podcast.
Damn. I go mango habanero and then garlic parm, actually.
Ooh.
Garlic parm pretty hard too. You know what? Y'all are now both my favorite members of the podcast.
Liddy. All right. Roman, why don't you go next?
All right. Roman. At DeathVox4X's. My favorite wing sauce would be probably like the barbecue one, hickory smoked barbecue. Pretty basic, but
I respect that.
but I
Can't go wrong with the classic. All right, have.
I'm Javier at Higashi. The first I is an X on Twitter. That's also my Venmo. If you want to hit me up there, send me some love. And my favorite Wingstop is the one off of 290 in Fairbanks. That's my favorite. To go to.
Oh my god.
All right. And
All right,
then Z. Yeah.
Yep. Z Sean go by Z on here. Find me on Twitter at Z-Sean. Z-Sean. Same Instagram. Favorite Wingstop flavor going to have to be mango habanero with Parmesan garlic. Second.
I fuck with it. Oh, Soviet Kodiak is also my Instagram, so check me out. I post stupid shit, like just pictures of me mostly. So.
Oh yeah, we're in the fashion DM together.
True.
Wait, there's a fashion DM?
Yeah.
Don't add me to that. I dress like a fucking bitch.
Oh, Sam. If you like
It's all
sports
good.
team gear, it's your boy.
Hey,
I don't understand sports.
Yeah, I'm in like I'm in the NBA one, but I kind of just lurk.
Same, actually.
I couldn't.
But yeah.
I wasn't added to the NBA one because somebody had me blocked and they won't unblock me. So,
What?
I want in on the MMA.
What? There's an MMA one?
Nah, NBA.
Oh.
NBA, like basketball.
Let's start an MMA one next week on the podcast. MMA
I thought
episode.
Ray is into.
Yo, I
I have a hot take
Ryan-
on MMA, so we could do that.
Ricky
And then we'll also
Ricardo,
start one for anime.
MMA DM.
There's a
Yeah.
TV one, but it's pretty
He had a
bad.
TV one. It's
Yeah.
dead as shit.
It's not as dead as the cooking one, so.
Oh,
There's a cooking
dude.
one.
Oh, that one sounds cool. The cooking one. Holy shit.
That cooking DM was so good until it just fucking collapsed. Oh well.
Yeah.
What
That's how Twitter goes.
What was the cooking DM one like?
Just like recipes and shit. And then just people stopped using it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of died.
Kind of just. Everything just kind of got thrown back into the Gamers and Wings. That's the name of the show, Gamers and Wings. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Brrrah.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Later.
Thank you.